started skating when I was like 13, and in a way, I feel like it's really shaped the path that my life has taken.
I can't believe I got that first try just then. I still got it.
Just kidding, that was literally probably about 20 tries. See, I moved to Sydney when I was about 18 or 19 years old, and well, that's when I did my shoulder, which was one of my first serious injury. And I ended up needing to have a shoulder reconstruction after that, and just a couple of years later after that, I was then having a knee reconstruction. So during my rehab period in that, I couldn't actually skate, and really that's where I picked up a camera properly for the first time, and that's where my passion for photography really took off. So that was really good. I was still able to go out skating with my friends, but even though I couldn't skate at the time, I was still taking a lot of photos. I found a real passion in doing that. And as time went on, some of my friends happened to just become really good at skateboarding, and my work was able to be published in magazines, which was a big inspiration for me to keep going with my photography. Now, I always wanted to try figure out how I could make some money doing photography. I did start to get a little bit of money out of skateboard photography. Nothing. But I did want to figure out how I could turn this into an actual career. And then one day my cousin asked me to shoot her wedding over in Perth, and well, that was the start to my my current business, wedding photography. I've really got to give it to my wife Cassie for this next part. After my cousin's wedding, I realised that wedding photography is something that I could probably pursue, and I moved back to Sydney for the second time in my life to work with a company down there. I had no money next to me, and I wasn't going to be earning any money. I had this beautiful apartment in the city. I was sleeping on the rooftop in a tent, and this was to work for a company that I knew down there, be taught how to do this whole wedding thing. We'd only been dating about 6 months at that point, and without her support in chasing my dreams, I would never have done that. And so Cassie, you are amazing. Thank you for your support and always letting me chase my dreams. Long story short, I've been doing this for about 6 years now, but the first 3 I was working about 3 to 4 different jobs at any particular time. I had a day job that I'd do Monday to Friday, then on the weekends I was subcontracting for another company, and any second in between I was trying to start a business of my own. Although I think this process was necessary, it wasn't until the day that I decided to take a leave, quit my day job, and then just go full time. This was only about 3 months before our wedding. My plan was to rebrand everything. Once we came back from our honeymoon, I just wanted to launch and be full-time wedding photographer. And so that's what I did. I came back from that a bit in debt, which really was the thing that pushed me to actually make it succeed. Just under 3 years now, here we are. My business is exactly where I wanted to be. I think what I've learnt about myself in these years though, is that I can never just get comfortable. I always need a challenge to keep me pushing forward and not get bored, basically. So that brings us to right now. This year I'm doing a few less weddings in order to chase my new challenge, which is this new shoe company called Balto Footwear. I've got a bit of an idea that I want to do. It's a little bit out there. I'm not sure if it's going to work. I'm not sure if it's going to happen. If it happens, I'll let you know in the next episode. So if you're interested in following this journey, please subscribe below. I'll be posting as much as I possibly can. Thanks for watching.